What plans?
Ridge is not giving up.
Where is he?
I just left him on the Shady Marlin.
What the hell is he doing on Nick's boat?
He's meeting a woman there.
Who?
A woman he thinks is Nick's lover.
Well, that's ridiculous.
He overheard a conversation between the two of them, so he got into Nick's computer and he uncovered some secret emails and meetings and money transfers.
Oh, please. I'm sure she's just a business associate.
Ridge doesn't think so.
And why has she agreed to meet Ridge?
She thinks she's meeting Nick.
What? Wait a minute. What is he going to do? Drag this poor woman over to the wedding and try and make her confess? He isn't going to do that.
Stephanie, if he's right about this...
Oh, my God. This is insane. He'll ruin everything.
No way. No way I'm walking out of here.
Ridge, please don't do this.
You're making a mistake here, Forrester.
How many, Nick? What, you have one in every port?
Leave her alone.
How dare you? You know Nick isn't like that.
Do I? Do you?
Get it through your head, Ridge. This woman is an employee of Maroney Industries.
Oh, that's such bull, Massimo. There's no record of her in any personnel file. I certainly never knew about her until now.
Then you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Take your word for it? Trust you, huh? You've practically thrown me overboard, Massimo. You've taken his side at every turn, and now you're covering for him again.
No, he wouldn't lie to you, Ridge. Neither would Nicky.
What are all the secret emails and payoffs about, huh, Nick? If you're not having an affair, what the hell's going on?
Ridge is not going to interrupt this wedding unless he's sure.
Sure that Nick is having an affair. Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Look, we're just going to have to trust Ridge's judgment. He's trying to protect Brooke.
Protect her from what? From a man who is obviously in love with her? I mean, look how hard Nick worked to convince her to marry him. And anybody who spends any time with those two people can see that he absolutely adores Brooke. Why else would he put up with all this mooning over Ridge? No, Eric. This man is not having an affair. This is just wishful thinking on Ridge's part. And if he goes over and interferes in that wedding, he will make a fool of himself. He'll humiliate himself in front of all those people.
Well, obviously, Ridge feels that it's worth the risk, and I have to tell you, I agree. Nick Maroney is up to something. He has some kind of a secret, and Ridge is going to expose it.
This is not the time or the place, Ridge.
Well, then when are we supposed to get into it, huh? After they're on their honeymoon? He owes her an explanation right now.
Revan, I apologize for my son's behavior. If you'll just hang on for a moment, we'll get back to where we left off.
You're gonna have to throw me out first.
Well, maybe we should.
Wait, please, stay out of this.
No, Mom, I'm not letting him do this to you again.
I am trying to save her, Rick. Brooke, you can't go through with this.
I'm not having an affair. I swear on our son's life.
Brooke, even if they're not messing around, they're up to something.
Trust me.
It doesn't add up. You know it doesn't. Brooke. Brooke. Please call off this wedding. Please.
No answer.
Well, why didn't you leave a message?
Ridge will call when he has something to talk about.
Oh, Eric.
Stephanie, Ridge thinks that he's on to something here. He can prove that Nick has been sending this woman money.
And is it not possible that there's an intelligent and adult reason that these people have a relationship?
And the one reason that makes the most sense, you won't even entertain.
Because Nick has found the love of his life. And even though I don't like to admit it, Brooke is a stunning and sexy person. Why would he look at any other woman?
I don't know. Why do some people do what they do?
I just don't understand, Ridge.
He's trying to protect Brooke.
You already said that. It's just the idea that he would go bursting into that wedding ceremony and throw around all these wild accusations. For what? A woman who's never deserved him? God, how did he get to this point in his life?
Brooke, he's keeping secrets from you. Is that any way to start a marriage?
He's right.
Bridget.
I'm sorry, but he is. You need to know what you're getting into.
She already knows. Of course she does. Brooke, tell them. I don't understand. If she's a Maroney employee...
Brooke, there's no record of her in any of the Maroney files. Only in his secret, restricted emails.
You broke into my computer.
Yeah, you're damn right I did.
So then it's true? About the emails? Nick.
I'll explain all of this to you later.
Why weren't they coded?
They were. You figured out the password, didn't you?
It wasn't that difficult, Nick. Password Brooke. Try being a little more inventive next time.
Damn it, Ridge, you had no right snooping around in his private
I
correspondence.
had to, Massimo, because he wasn't what he pretended to be.
If they're still open, do they have access?
They?
訴求したことがバレたら
Yo, okuni makase. They.
Well, what do we have here? Gee, your fiancé speaks Japanese. Wonder what else he's gonna surprise us with.
Afraid we're gonna have to pick this up another time.
What? Nicky, what is going on here?
There's just a few things I have to take care of.
Nick,
Call me as soon as you get there.
where? Where are you going?
Isn't that obvious? He's going to cover its tracks, Brooke.
We will finish this wedding. I promise you that.
Nick?
Out the back.
What is going on?
There's a couple cars outside the gate.
It's Gregory. It's the FBI.
Don't you ever get tired of this?
Oh, believe me.
The resentment, the jealousy.
I'm not jealous of Brooke.
Well, what would you call this?
Dumbfounded, out and out stupefied that every time she bats her eyes, otherwise rational and intelligent men seem to forget millions of years of evolution.
Oh, stop it. Do you know how insulting that is?
I hope it is. Do you know how infuriating this is? She has what, long blonde hair, a surfer body that doesn't seem to age, and the ability to cry whenever it's appropriate.
Yes, she cries. She feels things very deeply. She's a very passionate woman.
You're treading on thin ice.
Stephanie, the truth of the matter is that Brooke has never loved any man in her life the way she loves Ridge. And she and Nick and everybody else would be much better off the sooner they face that. And I hope to God that's what's happening over there right now.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Maroney will not be able to see you.
Open the gate.
I just told you that...
See this? My orders trump his. Let us in.
Brooke is not going to walk away from Nick so quickly. And hopefully, they're exchanging their wedding vows right now.
Do you want your son to be miserable the rest of his life?
No, that's why I cannot wait until I hear the wedding bells ring.
Maybe just a little premature, aren't you?
I think Nick and Massimo are going to make sure this wedding takes place. And I also think your new best friend, Jacqueline, isn't going to allow anything to stop her from becoming Brooke's mother-in-law. Heaven help her.
You can drink that by yourself.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket. Fine, I'll finish the bottle by myself. Because as far as I'm concerned, there isn't enough champagne for all the toasts that I want to make. To this glorious moment, it's been years coming, and it's finally here.
What is going on here?
The FBI? Nicky.
It looks like Gregory's holding them off at the gate.
That won't last long.
We gotta get everybody out of here.
Yeah.
I want an explanation now.
Says the man with all the answers. You should leave. Do me a favor, get her out of here.
No, I'm not leaving. Hey, whatever is going on, I belong here.
Ozzy,
Mo might need my help. Rick, would you take her home?
Yeah, come on, Bridget, let's go.
no, are you sure that you're all right?
Hey, Mom, come on, you ride with us, okay?
I'll take care of your mother.
They just got through the gate.
Okay,
I'm fine, okay? Just make sure that Hope and Katie are...
yeah, of course. Listen, Megan, Bridget, come on, let's get out of here.
What are you doing?
I'm not leaving here without you.
There's 4 of them coming down the path right now.
Come on, Brooke, let's go now. Go.
Mr. Maroney, FBI, open up.
Come on.
We need to ask you some questions, sir. Mr. Maroney, it's your last warning. Open the door.
What are you still doing here?
I don't know, Oz. I figured maybe you could use some help.
Gentlemen, you want to tell me what this is about?
Because your timing could not be worse. We were right in the middle of a wedding.
And we're sorry for the inconvenience.
Inconvenience? That's what you're calling this? An inconvenience?
This is my son, Dominic.
Yes, we know. So who are you? Agent Purcell.
Well, Mr. Purcell, if you have any questions for me, I suggest you call my secretary and make an appointment.
Actually, we're going to do this right now, Mr. Maroney.
You can't just barge into someone's
With
home.
a subpoena, you can.
Very well. Contact my lawyer. We'll be in touch.
No, sir. You'll come with us now. Both of you.
Now? You're telling us we're under arrest? Is that what you're saying?
Well, we'd prefer that you come voluntarily, of course.
This is insane. I mean, you haven't even told us what it is
Gentlemen,
about.
relax, please. Mr. Purcell is just trying to do his job, and perhaps a little overeager. I'll tell you what you do to make life a little easier for all of us. You contact Mr. Frank Belkin in the Washington office. I'm sure he can clear this whole matter up for you.
That won't be necessary, sir.
Oh, I'm afraid it will be if you expect any further cooperation from me.
You're refusing to cooperate.
You can take it that way if you wish.
What is this? What are you doing?
Get your hands up. You have a right to remain silent.
There's no choice.
Give up that right. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. Do you understand these rights?
I understand my rights.
You're gonna lose your badge over this.
I'll take that risk, Mr. Maroney.
Call Greenblatt.
How's Hope?
She's fine. Thank God Katie got her out of there. What a mess.
Yeah. Well, it could have been worse. You could be married to that guy right now.
Rich, just because it didn't happen today
It's
doesn't
not
mean...
going to happen, Brooke. Period.
He's not having an affair. You were wrong.
He's lying. He's obviously lying about something pretty hefty here. The FBI wouldn't have to be involved, would
They're
they?
just questioning him.
Oh, come on. You saw his face. He's in some deep, hot water, and he knows it.
I should have been there for him.
You shouldn't have been there at all. Brooke, you don't know this guy. You don't know the kind of crime you might have committed here.
Crime?
Yes, absolutely. With the amount of money that changed hands, it could be anything from smuggling, drug trafficking,
No.
money laundering, I don't know.
Rich, Massimo was involved in this too. Do you really think he would sanction something like that?
I don't want to believe that, no.
And if he did, you're the one who exposed him by decoding all of those emails. So if you have to testify, you could possibly send your own father to prison.
Well, I had to make a decision. And you know what? I'd do it again.
Oh, Rich, don't say that.
It's true, Brooke. To keep you from marrying Nick, I would do anything. There's no limit to what I'd do. Oh, God. To think I almost lost you today.
Nick is still the father of this baby.
That's a fluke. That's an accident, Brooke, and you don't let an accident control the entire course of your life. Especially not when it changed you to a loser like Nick.
He's a good man.
He's putting on an act is what he's doing. He's playing this for all it's worth because he wants you, Brooke, and he doesn't deserve you. He doesn't deserve this child. You certainly don't need him. Listen to me. I can do this. I can be the husband, I can be the father of this child that you need.
But he's not your son.
So what? So what? You think that means I would love him any less? Brooke, in my heart and my mind, I feel as much the father of this child as Nick does.
I wish I could believe that.
You can believe that. You can, Brooke. I want you to take off that ring. Take off this dress and never look back. We almost lost each other today, but we have another chance here. We have a chance to make this right, once and for all, to make it right. This is right. This is right, and I know you know that. This is where you belong, Brooke. Isn't it?
I was supposed to become Nick's wife today.
But you're not. Because you found out the truth, Brooke. The guy cannot be trusted.
I don't know that, Ridge, not for sure.
Well, how much more do you need here? He's being questioned by the FBI.
That might not mean anything.
Or it could mean that for the rest of his life, he's going to be in prison.
Oh, please don't joke.
I'm not joking here, Brooke.
This baby deserves a father.
And I understand that's why you did this, Brooke. An engagement you didn't want to a man you don't love.
I do love Nick. I do. He's been very kind, patient, caring.
No, that doesn't really sound like love to me. Sounds more like gratitude. Brooke, I know that you appreciate his finer qualities. That's great, but that is no reason to get married. There's only one reason to get married. One reason. Because you're completely, totally, head over heels in love. That is the only reason, Brooke.
Did you contact Frank Belkin? No, of course not. If you had, we wouldn't be here.
You're not taking the charges against you very seriously.
Maybe that should tell you something.
Maybe you should tell us something about this list of wire transfers conducted between you and your accomplice.
My accomplice?
Your son's in a lot of trouble, Mr. Maroney. You could make it easier on him. Did you order him to transfer these funds?
Don't answer that.
Thanks for coming, Harvey.
Got here as soon as I could. Gentlemen, care to fill me in?
This may shed some light.
How was this obtained?
Divine intervention.
Yeah, could you be a little more specific?
We've been tapped into Maroney Industries' computer network for months. It's part of an ongoing investigation. We'd been unable to gain access to the most sensitive information until last night, when Mr. Maroney's coded emails were suddenly and without warning decrypted, providing us with this last piece of the puzzle.
Well, please, let's hear about the puzzle. Okay. September 3rd, Maroney Industries is awarded the exclusive shipping contract for the Kurundai oil fields. 2 weeks prior to that, the foreign minister of that country gets a $200,000 deposit in his bank account. January 8th, Maroney Industries purchases the entire ADG shipping fleet. They get an extremely favorable rate. That deal is approved by Yosef Al-Kamzi, who 1 month prior to that had a $100,000 windfall.
So what? Got our attention.
Yeah, and it goes on and on. The pattern is quite impressive. Foreign government officials receiving anonymous substantial deposits into their private bank accounts, and then shortly thereafter, making decisions that are highly beneficial to Maroney Industries.
So this is it? This is why you interrupted my wedding?
Heck.
What the hell's the matter with them? They don't have anything here.
It was all just coincidence.
I wouldn't know. It's got nothing to do with me.
You know what, counselor? You might want to advise your client to weigh his words carefully. You might want to remind him that every individual violation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act carries with it a possible fine of $2 million, as well as 5 years in prison.
There is no connection between those payments and Maroney Industries or my son.
There wasn't. Till last night.
Jackie, Ridge said that Nick's payments to this woman amounted to millions of dollars.
Well, I'm sure that they were just routine business transactions.
It has to be more than that for the FBI to be involved.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, Massimo will take care of it.
I'm sure that he will handle it.
Jackie, look, I think you have to be
Eric.
prepared. Oh, come on, Stephanie, this is Massimo. He's never been above a shady business deal from time to time, and he's just arrogant enough to believe that he could get away with it.
Oh, God.
Look, Jackie, I don't mean to upset you.
Eric! I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
If it's not, Stephanie. If Nicky is involved.
All right, stop, please.
Look at me. I'm still in my wedding gown.
There's an easy solution to that. Just take it off and get rid of it.
I need to find Nick.
What?
I'm sure they're through questioning him by now.
Look, come on, don't.
I need to find out what's going on.
What about what's going on right here?
I can't think about that right now.
Well, maybe you should before it's too late.
Rich!
Look, I'm sorry. I know I should be backing off here and letting you make your own decisions and doing what's right. But to hell with that. Brooke, we belong together and you know it. Damn it, Logan, tell me you know it. Tell me.
That must be Nick. Hello?
I transferred funds to an agent in our foreign subsidiary.
And she turned around and bribed foreign government officials.
What cornfield are you from? You're allowed to grease the wheel. That's in the law.
You are allowed to pay minor officials to help expedite routine government services.
And that's exactly what happened. Come on, what are we talking about here?
We're no fools. 10,000 for a permit, 20,000 to make customs.
Please, there's not a transaction in here for less than $100,000.
Well, it adds up. A lot of squeaky wheels in the world.
As there have been since the wheel was invented. It is the nature of my business, gentlemen, any business, and it is perfectly legal. Now, if I have to explain this to you, then no. Enough is enough. I can't believe what I'm hearing here. This is ridiculous. We are a nation at war. Terror cells multiplying all over the world. And this is where your energy is going? Harassing businessmen who pay their taxes, who pay your salaries, and while you sit around hatching this...
Enough! All right? Fellas, unless you have more than this, we're out of here.
You're free to go. Once Mr. Maroney can answer one simple question.
What question?
Where are the records? You're required to keep accurate, detailed records of all perfectly legal financial transactions. So tell me, Nick, where are the records?
No, you're right, Stephanie. You're right. It has to be a misunderstanding. I mean, it just has to be.
They'll settle it all out, and they'll reschedule the wedding.
And next time, we're going to have an army of guards to keep Ridge out.
Well, I don't think that's going to be necessary.
Oh, please. I mean, the man obviously has absolutely no respect for anything. He doesn't have any respect for Nick. He doesn't have any respect for Brooke.
He has too much respect for Brooke. That's the problem.
How dare he barge in here? How dare he?
Jackie, Ridge thought he was doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah. He sees himself as some kind of hero, right? Charging in here on his white steed, making off with a bride.
What? Are you telling me she left here with him?
Yes. And no doubt he's taking full advantage of it. I'm not going to let him do that.
Jackie, where are you going?
I am going to stop your son from causing any more trouble.
5 minutes. Oh, God. If he'd been 5 minutes later, she would have been Mrs. Nick Maroney.
Instead, she's with Ridge.
And I know you're thrilled by that.
Yes, I am. Look, it never would have worked anyway. Brooke was marrying Nick for all the wrong reasons.
She's still going to marry him. This is just a bump in the road.
A bump in the road? The FBI dragged the groom away.
Ridge didn't know the FBI was going to be involved in this. He thought Nick was having an affair.
Ridge thought that Nick was lying, and he was right about that. Look, it doesn't matter what Nick did or didn't do. The important thing is that Ridge has taken charge now, and I don't see that changing. So you better prepare yourself for another wedding. Only this time it's not going to be Brooke and Nick.
No. What? Have you heard anything else? Okay, thank you. They were arrested.
Gee, go figure.
Led away in handcuffs, Nick and Massimo.
What for?
I don't know. Oscar didn't know. He just said that there was a struggle. This is horrible.
What the hell is he up to?
I'm gonna go change and go find him.
No, Brooke, you can't get mixed up in this.
What are you talking about? He's my fiance.
Well, thank God he's not your husband. A few more seconds and he would have been.
Married or not, he needs me.
He needs a good lawyer, Brooke. In fact, an army of them, and Massimo's gonna provide all of that. Nick is not your responsibility now.
So I should walk away? Not even knowing what he's been accused of or whether or not he's guilty?
Oh, he's guilty, all right.
Oh, you can't say that.
Sure I can.
Ridge, you don't even know what he's been charged with.
I know he went through a hell of a lot of trouble to hide those wire transfers, Brooke. And not just hide them from us, from the whole company. And as it turns out now, the FBI. Now, why do you think he would have done that unless he's guilty as hell?
Look, even if he did do something wrong,
Something criminal?
I can't just abandon him. He's been there for me during the worst times of my life.
He took advantage of you.
It wasn't like that. I know it's hard for you to understand what went on that night.
I'm not just talking about that night, Brooke. I'm talking about every day since then. Including you almost saying I do. But he had help. I have to admit, I'm the one that gave him the opening.
What?
When we found out the baby wasn't mine, I just couldn't handle it.
Ridge, I don't blame you. Anybody would have felt that way.
What I'm saying is I'm beyond that now. I know you may not believe me, but you're going to, because I'm going to do whatever it takes to convince you, Brooke. I am not going to lose you again. I love you. I have always loved you. And you and I belong together.
Nothing to say? I'm a sea captain, not a bean counter.
Well, that may be, but you kept this information from the bean counter so they wouldn't know anything about it. Because these were not legal payments. They were bribes. In violation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, U.S. Code Title 15, Section 78.
That's not true.
I want to confer with my clients.
That's fine. We've got time. The SEC won't be here till the morning.
Morning. You think you're gonna try to keep us here tonight?
Well, we're keeping you here until we get our answers.
Hold it, gentlemen. I'm sure I can answer any questions anyone has. For God's sake, you took my son away from his wedding and left his bride waiting at the altar.
You'll just have to wait a little longer.
Yeah, then again, for better or for worse, probably has a whole new meaning right now. Don't you think?
This baby is still between us. He always will be.
No, he won't.
It's Nick's child. I know you don't want to see that. You don't want to face it. But somewhere deep inside...
Brooke, it doesn't really matter. I can take care of you. I can take care of this child. A hell of a lot better than Nick will be able to from prison.
Oh, don't.
Logan, there's no reason in the world that we can't be together. No reason. Don't answer that.
It could be Nick.
Oh, Brooke, I'm so glad that you're...
Here. I talked to Oscar.
Then you know what happened.
Did you hear from them?
No, I tried calling. Oh, my God, look at you. I can't believe how today has turned out, and it's all because of you.
Hello, Jackie.
I can't believe that you have the audacity to still be here. Don't you think that you've done enough damage?
Jackie, Rich didn't know things would turn out the way they did.
You're not disappointed, though, are you?
Are you asking me if I'm happy the truth is finally out? Absolutely.
Of course you are. Of course you're happy. Champion of truth, aren't you? Just as long as you can twist it to suit yourself, because this is all about you, isn't it, Ridge? It's about your selfishness and your complete inability to let Brooke move on and be happy. In fact, I want you to get out. Just get out, okay?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Leave now.
Jackie.
No. He doesn't need to be here. He doesn't need to be badgering you. You are at your wits' end. You're obviously exhausted. If you've got one shred of decency left, get out and leave us alone.
Actually, I'm not leaving here, Jackie.
Excuse me?
No. You are.